What's up, shitheads? It's supper fucking soup, back at it again with another stupid fucking stream. Where's my PNG tuber? Like fucking covered behind the belly Yuri image. There, yeah, they are. I'll just put this all the way down. There we go. Soup is quiet. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Every day I don't blunder a stream. Did we ever see Mr. Cheese's child, or is she still being processed? I'm just being, like, unreasonably withholding of her. Panini will be revealed soon. I just thought it would be funny to give, like, a out-of-universe, or, like, in-universe wait time for the kid to, like, grow up and not be born into the world as a child star. Ugh. I don't know. Do you think we should just, like, say that she's, like, she's made it? Do you guys, hide her for longer, it'll be funny? Okay. What I wanted to do, or what I thought of doing, was, have her reveal be in tandem with, like, a new, like, load screen. Kind of as, like, a moving over to the new mascot. Yeah. Yeah, I've, considered getting Almond to do it. Considered getting, a cheap viewer on steambo.com remove this space, at LMMITVW9. I've considered asking Raynald to do it. I've considered commissioning one of the two commissioners that I normally get. Like Buggery, or, Fuck. What's her name? What if we all made it together? I don't think you could all make it together right now. That would be too much planning on my end. I don't know how to... I wouldn't know how to turn that into, like, a collaboration piece. Fuck you. You can't plan it, we'll just do it ourselves. Um... Hmm. Yeah, I just feel like that wouldn't work. You want to do the feat. Just cool S, no funny dick. What currently is my... Okay. Oop, nope. Why is that the fucking... Fucking hello? Okay. I don't know what happened, or why that happened. Okay, anyway, yeah, hi. Didn't realize that was an accident. How long have I been muted for? So important. So important. How long was that? Stream has been a mess. Fuck off. I fall to my knees. Okay. Oh, you know what it fucking is? It's because this fucking... Okay. Okay, cool. In that case, why was I doxxed? What did I put specifically that doxxed me? Or was that just like a bit? Was me being doxxed like a joke? Oh, okay, hold on. Nope. Getting off that. Hi, Kandaru, hi!
Hi! Hey, hello, hi. Hi, chat.
Hey, chat. Yeah. Why do you still have Mikey Dean? This whole, like, all of this on screen right now is kind of like a monument to the best parts of my career, I think, which is why Mikey Dean is on screen.
Rainbow Phase says he is Soup to me still. I met Soup in real life, and everyone around me was calling him by his real name, and I was still calling him Soup. That's Soup.
Yeah. Every day is birthday when Mikey Dean is around. Also true. I'm Rainbow Phase now. This is the price I pay for being Taka. Alright, it's a new month, so I'm gonna...
Wait, what did I misattribute someone? I'm sorry.
Yeah. 1,000,000 years hell for you.
Your name's you're too many R names in here. Fucking stop. Everyone gets one letter. That's it.
I need to reset the donation clock. So that people feel more inclined to give me their hard-earned money.
Oh, are we being each other? Okay, I dibs Kandaru.
Go in here.
What was the... Oh, yeah, I was like, what was the running bit for a while? Who was I? Oh, yeah, I was Lamp. It's me, Warped Lamp.
Hit goal progress 0. Save changes. The clock is reset. You now must help the sufferer anew. Donate again, you Sisyphean freaks.
I have no money, I gave it all to Soup for Yowie. Hey, speaking of Yowie, chat, do you want to hear about my smut era?
Sure, man.
People were asking me last night, they were like, hey, why is your Discord status smut era? And I was like, I'm doing a smut every day to get better at writing smut, like Inktober, but it's Smoolai.
That sucks, but good for you.
Yeah, the name Smoolai, it does suck.
Mm-hmm.
There's no good way to combine those words. Yo, check out my Kandaru impression. I hate a mononormativity. Did I do a good job? You did a perfect job. Chat loves Smoolai. Ujo Lai? Okay, see, but it's not only yaoi pairings. It is mostly yaoi pairings, but I do also have some Yuri in there.
If any of it's of my OCs, you give it to me. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no, I will. Yeah, I got you. There will be.
Making sure we're on the same page.
And I will give it to you. Oh, I know.
I have a phone call. Hold on.
Okay, that's fine. I'll talk to chat. He made you lie? You know, that's... yeah. Okay. It could... We could do, like, a 2-month thing. Good on you for making effort to improve continuously. Thank you. I genuinely just want to get better at it. I want to feel comfortable and confident in writing NSFW stuff because it has been in my brain for a very, very long time, like forever, and but I've like never put it to paper because, you know, self-hatred and in the closet and Puritanism and trauma and all that. So I was like, I won't get better unless I practice. Many people want to get better, you're actually bothering. Yeah, that's true. You know, well, it's like, you only have so much effort, right? You only have so much time in the day and like, effort that you can spend. So, there are lots of things that I just want to improve in. I would like to be better in art. One time when I was little, my mom was like, hey, daughter, we have rich friends because we're a rich family. They are gonna donate a grand piano that they're like not gonna use anymore. How interested are you in playing piano? And I was like, how interested in the ability to play piano? 10 out of 10. How interested am I in bothering to actually take lessons every week to develop that skill? Like a 4. And my mom thought that was really, really funny of a small child to say. And so we did not. We were like, yeah, donate the piano to somewhere else because we won't use it. It's like, yeah, I'd love to have that skill, but like actually spending the time to culture it, it's a whole nother thing. But I decided, you know, writing is like already my main skill, and writing smut is just a subsection of that. So I was like, I am gonna put in the time and effort to dedicate to this thing. Free grand piano? Real? Yeah, no, I was upper middle class. I was well off as a kid. My family, and then my family was like friends with a bunch of families even richer than us, like real rich bitches, so. I'm only improving one thing, and it's exactly what I'm known for. Your tits?
Yeah, I was... My 3 guesses were burping, getting fatter, and being funny.
Uh-huh.
Get fucked this way. Thank you, Gandaru.
I want to get better. What?
This...
Oh, yeah, you're welcome.
I put getting fatter as hand in hand with bigger tits, so, like, whatever.
Yeah.
Motherfucker is barreling towards the 300-pound mark.
Awesome. That's awesome. You should send pictures if you want to. That was unhinged of me, I'm sorry.
She meant it. Shut
up. No, I deserve that.
She meant it sincerely, Swigs. Come on, be nice to her.
No, it's okay. I deserve to be shamed for flirting with chat. That's it's very unprofessional of me.
Okay, if it's just harassing Swigs. The shut up was
shut up was for you!
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm a mod, I'm, like, different.
Also, Raynell says I want to get better at smut, but I feel like the more I write, the more I'm regressing. I mean, you're probably just, like, developing a better eye for it, and, like, a better sense of things, right? Like, you know, like how artists will get really good and be like, oh, I'm getting worse, and the reason is because their artistic eye is improving. It's probably just that with writing. You're probably just developing a better sense for when you make mistakes and becoming aware of those mistakes. And actually, like, you are improving, but because you're getting more conscientious of your mistakes, you think you're getting worse. That would be my guess anyway. Purple asks if there's some kind of HR you could talk to. I'm sorry, I'm HR. I also don't have characters to write smut for. Just, like, pick your favorite thing. Literally what I did, not a joke at all. I have the document open on my computer. I made a long list of a bunch of different pairings in Surprise Round, because that is my special interest. All different shows, a bunch of different pairings, and was like, I'm gonna do one shot per all of these pairings. That's what I'm doing, and I'm gonna do at least one a day. That's my goal.
You're doing great. Presumably, I haven't seen any of it.
I know, but I don't think... I don't know. I didn't think it would interest you.
Uh-huh.
I'll, like, show you once there's women, or if you want to see it, but... or your OCs.
Uh-huh. When it's my OCs, you can give it to me.
Okay. That's what I figured. That guy just was like, Soup won't care unless it's his OCs, and then he'll want to see it.
I mean, I care in the sense that I want to be supportive of you, and I'm sure that you're doing flawless work, but, like, I would... If it's my OCs, I would like to read
care
it.
About reading smut.
Yeah.
That's because you're you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also unrelated to everything, but the giant woman's design is amazing. Thank you. This is Petra. She's a villain for Poke Soup. I mean, a totally nice cult leader. I posted her here because I wanted to ask chat if she was giving BBW Ojo-sama.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, also, unrelated to smut conversation, but I binge read an entire comic today called Tiger Tiger that's not finished yet, and I didn't realize it wasn't finished yet, so now I'm in the hell of waiting for it to update, even though it's really, really good and really close to finishing. Ah. Tiger Tiger, yeah! Yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah! High fives you. It's really fucking good. Who's my favorite character? I'll be honest, like, so I got into it mostly for the boys, TM, and then I was like, oh, the main heroine is also awesome and an autistic queen, and I love her, but, like, Luck is kind of growing on me. He's fucking awesome, and it's so funny that Satan is, like, both cool as fuck and also a fail boy. It's so cool. Oh my god. I like all the characters. Like, they're all good! And the art is amazing. Like, holy shit. I got there from a Tumblr comic that was just like a poorly drawn MS Paint thing of the characters. And I thought that's what the whole comic was gonna be. And then I was like, wait, no, the comic is actually gorgeous? Whoa. That's crazy.
I've heard of Tiger Tiger. I have some friends, looks it right now, who are, like, obsessed with it.
Oh my god, it's so good. I only discovered it existed today. And then I read all of it. Dude, I fucking grab all the characters and I shake them around. It's so good. I'm so happy. Almond has been very supportive in being next to me literally all morning while I squealed and, like, loudly reacted to every single page of this goddamn comic for, like, 3 hours.
Woman has shunted her organs from her torso into her hips. Yeah, she's, like, got, like, a fucking... like, what do you call those things that compress tummy? She's got, like, a corset or some shit. I have to imagine that her stomach isn't actually flat. And then, like... it's, like, I do think it's terrifying to imply that her dress doesn't do anything and that she is just built like that down there. So
Yeah, could be a hoop skirt.
There might be a hoop skirt, but I feel like it's still, you know, she's still got a huge ass down there probably. But, like, I don't think women can be built like, I don't think people can be built like this necessarily without some, like, outfit mangling.
Yeah, no, you can achieve this silhouette. I've seen it done. You grow up in a theater, you learn how much you can fuck with bodies just with clothing. Her tits are the most impressive part, honestly, because, like, those are natural. Those are some bahonkadonkaroos.
That's it. Right now, take her pants off. Show the world her ass.
Why are you asking Raynell to do it?
The artist.
Oh, okay. She could have some chicken breast in there under the bra.
That's terrifying.
I don't... How would you achieve that shape? You'd be able to see if there was something under the boobs. What are you...
Well, folks, let me promise you that Petra's tits are natural. There's no chicken breast down there. She is a fucking... She's a high priestess. She cannot be giving sermons smelling like rotted chicken.
I mean, sure, you can make realistic fake boobs. The thing is that, like, you can see the top of them. And, like, that's the part that would be hardest to fake. Like, I think you'd normally have to cover the top to hide the fact that it's not a smooth transition of skin to boob, right? Like, if it's anything that's not an actual boob under your skin, you'd see that.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose you could do a really good makeup job, but, like, even that's only gonna get you so far. I would think that realistic boobs, like, the best way to go about it would be to hide the top of the boob, but you could leave the rest of it visible. I don't know, I'm no boob expert. I'm not either, I'm just speculating.
Mm-hmm.
More research is required. Clearly I have to look at more boobs.
Swigs, you know what to do. You know, I want to get more cult designs for the cultists at some point, but just because I just kind of like their outfits. I think like the yellows and the like blackish, greenish, and all of that. It's like cool. I like it. I want to see more people dressed like this. Chat, make adoptable. Chat, make bee cult OCs for Pokesoup, and then let me adopt them. Okay, good. Let me do minimal work.
Make fan designs for Pokesoup. A novel concept.
Make Pokesoup fan designs.
Also, make an OC and then I'll put them in my thing is something many people actually want. Like, people pay money for that shit.
Yeah, but like they won't see it.
That's true.
I can DM them and tell them how it went when the party meets and them.
People do that about Pro ZD's campaigns.
Mm-hmm.
Like, runs a private Pokemon campaign just for him and his friends, not like any content. And he's like, sometimes he'll be like, I need more NPC names. Put your name in the comments and I'll let you know if I used it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you won't fucking see.
What's the guide to the outfits? Again, yellows. I'll pull it up. Sure. Dresses. Some of them can be more like less. You know, Petra's got like the fucking big floofy like hoop dress thing, but like not inherently necessary. Some of them do just go to the hips. Like fucking normal, like nun wear. Are like have like button-up shirts on the top. And are like designed after regional variant. Characters. Pokesoup Doc. All Pokemon. Where are you, you fucking thing? Is like vaguely is like based on the color palette and design of the regional variant Vespa Queen.
Yeah, they're bee themed. It's a bee cult.
Yeah.
Dude, wouldn't it be crazy if Fan 4 showed up?
If what?
It's 4, right? It's Fan 4, or is it like 24? A long time.
Who?
B-Fan. They're just a Twitch person who's named B-Fan that would show up to Jello's streams.
Oh.
And ask if there were any bees in whatever was happening on screen.
Uh-huh. Okay.
They were just obsessed with bees. It was a fun gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
I miss them.
Yeah, general vibe is B.
Mm-hmm.
Something something. They are a cult. They like to throw these Pokemon into a cave ravine in their town as sacrificial worship to a Gigantamax Vespa Queen at the bottom of their fucking hometown that is, like, virtually stuck down there. At which point it will stop it from evolving into its natural form and cause it to evolve into a hive mind husk-esque creature that serves as a portable offensive defensive hive for Combee children. The entire section of that region's grass and, like, flora have been altered and mutated into, like, the grass tastes like honey there. Everything is, like, honey-tized. Fucking sharing the tile map of Pokesoup. But only from far away as to not be sued and killed. Nope, not that. Can I show off the meat farm? Yeah, probably. On. Like, this entire chunk of the region is, like, crystallized honey. You could scoop up the dirt and put it in your mouth and it will taste like sickeningly sweet. They have shitty little church where they have sermons. And then here is the fucking giant-ass cave ravine they throw fucking fig Pokemon down into. Which also serves as a mine. Where they mine out crystallized honey and sell it to the rest of the region. Also, Swigs wanted me to show off Meat Farm. Found a tile set that had this, where meat on bone is growing out of dirt. And I said, I don't know how I'm going to use this, but I would really like to. Chat, if you have ideas for how meat would be growing out of the earth, in a not horror way, feel free to let me know.
Oh man, I have a setting that has, like, growing meat, but I don't think it will translate very well into Pokesoup.
Uh-huh.
I suppose if the Nesterachi was involved, maybe.
Uh-huh. Grass meat type. It's just natural. Easy. Naturally occurring meat. True, I should have thought about that. True. So I showed it off before, but no one said anything, so I'm gonna put it in your faces again as punishment.
What are you showing?
The nurse joys.
Yay!
We have giant Snorlax women as nurse joys in the Pokesoup region because the region is scary and fucked up and has too many violent Pokemon in it. So nurse joys just never made it out over to Amaranth. So a family in the region had to step up, and so they just send like the youngest, the youngest generation, to like manage Poke Centers. And they just also happen to be like fucked up, big, powerful women, so that they can like handle themselves in the region and help others as well. One of the players stole from this family, so when they go into Poke Centers, it will be a problem, and depending on who's running the stand, they will get thrown out. Which I think is funny. Okay. Me going to start stream. Stream started. I'm gonna start the game, but I also want to point something. I wanted to point it out. Good news. If you are a fan of the Journey to the West series, I have good news. The next episode will be put on the Patreon this week.
Oh shit, I need to post my Patreon post for the month, actually.
Hi, Lupera.
Continue shilling.
This month's episode will be
Nirvana?
Life Aquatic of Steve Zissou. So, get ready for that. Yeah, no, this screen does go fucking hard. Had to unsub from your Patreon, unfortunately. That's fair. No. You are always fine to not donate to Soup. I will, just as I am always fine to look at the rest of the crowd with big, wet, pleading eyes and go, please, 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 please. But like, yeah, no pressure, no obligation. Greatly appreciate any amount of donations y'all do give. It means a lot, and even if you can't donate, just being around here and, like, telling people about me and being like, yeah, he's, like, funny, I guess, is, like, also helps, and, I appreciate that, too.
Put on clothes.
Life Aquatic is truly a banger West film. Oh yeah, Life Aquatic is great. It's, like, weird how it's, like, a really good Wes film. Considering it's his 4th movie, I kind of thought we would still be in Wes stink for, like, a bit longer. But, like, this one was just, like, undoubtedly pretty much one of his best films, which I think is really funny. God. This is a great image. I could look at it for, like, ever. Shame that I have to put it away. His streams are very cursed. Please watch them. Yeah. Oh, we're doing Yuri. We're doing Yuri sword game today. Shame that I have to play video games on this stream. Shame that I can't just have a large enough following to make suckers just sit down and hang out with me forever for, you know, no other reason than to hear my voice and clap and bark and give me money. Sadly,
I feel like that's what most of your stream is anyway, is it not?
Sadly, I have to perform. Be an artiste. Fuck. Bark.
Okay.
Yeah, I bark sometimes. Yeah, the classical, very popular, well-known soup barking trait.
It's like his main trait?
Yeah. You probably do got what it takes to do, like, an all-yapping stream, for sure. To be honest, I care for gameplay very rarely. That's fair.
I'm also here for gameplay very rarely.
Mm-hmm. You're positive there's been a yapping stream before? There's been exactly one. It was about Pokesoup.
Yeah, and it was unscripted and unscheduled. It was supposed to be a game, and then it just wasn't. And then Soup was upset that people didn't watch it.
Yeah. You're all assholes, by the way. Fuckers, for not watching my stream.
Being like, hey, I'm gonna do a whole stream about Pokesoup and advertise it because lots of people have expressed super interest in this thing I'm making and would have definitely shown up.
Assholes. You know what? After this stream, do your homework.
You talking to me or chat?
Chat. After this stream, do your homework. Go watch the Pokesoup stream. Where is it? Which one of these is it? If I just search Pokesoup, it'll come up, right? And here it is. Do your homework, watch my favorite stream. And if you've already seen it, watch it again. I don't care. Twitch loves doing this thing where it backtracks random, and I have to restart the whole stream to watch at pace again. Yeah, fuck Twitch. Not even quiet about it. Those fuckers got rid of me one time because I let two girls check each other for breast tissue cancer, and they got a whole stink about it. Load core? No. Load content? No. History? Yeah. Oi! Hmm? Kandaru writing advice? How far back are
I
you?
literally just... No, they're not. That just happened. As you were talking about your patron, and I went, oh shit, it's a new month, I gotta upload my writing advice podcast for the month, I'll go do it right now.
Oh, okay, awesome.
I'll listen later, I have my ass sat for Yuri. Yeah, don't stop watching the stream to go listen to something else.
Dude. Dude, people will leave me for an instant to go watch their other content creators.
Oh, Ragdoll won't. Ragdoll is a loyal soup kitchen volunteer.
A real fucker.
Yeah. Sure.
Fine. Where... Turn this on, please. Function. One of the motherfuckers and shitters of the soup army. There we go. There we are. Turn this on so that fucking Kandaru can look at it if she wants. Turn on the fucking controller. I prepared so much. Gonna be honest, having this controller be Bluetooth kinda makes the urge to lean back in my seat a million times worse. But also that makes it so that no one would hear me.
Oh. My mic is attached to my headset, so I could just lean back.
I have like a fucking...
Mayhaps a headset mic.
Maybe. I've like already explained that my mic's like tripod broke, so it's just kind of laying on its side. Where the fuck am I going? Did not expect this game to look like this. Oh yeah. No, it's a cute little thing. Trying to figure out where the fuck this game wants me to go. Am I talking to Braun? This is Braun. The port? Yeah, I guess someone's there. Okay. Yeah, this actually looks good. What did you guys think I was gonna be playing today? Oh! Thank you, Rainbow Phase, for the 10 gifted subs. Fuck. Scary. But rewarding all the same. Water's chummed. Does that work? Oh, Big Sis over here. Oh, Mother and Sanri are here too. What, is there some reason why I wouldn't be here? No, not really. So, what's going on? I guess a guy with amnesia was found in the water around here. We don't know who he is. Dude.
Again?
Again.
Didn't this already...
This keeps fucking happening.
Okay.
Also, hi. Am I...
Okay.
Is... Another amnesia arc. I'm all trying to find out what happened to him. Oh, handsome lad. Ooh. Oh dear.
Oh shit.
Yeah, have you not seen her sprite
Wait,
yet?
sorry, No, Rainbow Phase donation. Thank you.
I said it. I mentioned it before.
You did! I was zoned out!
Oh dear, what am I going to do? Now, I will be frank with you guys. This game looks pretty. It has a lot of fun mechanics. The dialogue is a lot to be desired. This is that's Amaris. That's our mother. Don't try to fuck my mom. Oh, Chrysanthemum, you're here right when I need you. Can you carry this young man to my house? He needs rest and a good meal to regain his strength. You got it. Okay, and that's Sugar. That's the fake spirit that wants to make out with us sloppy style. Hey, you over there, help us. Who? Me? Yes, you. This is a man's job. But... Oh boy. You want to get into an argument with me over this? Yeah, okay. Sugar looks awful? No! What's wrong with her? I see. Can you remember anything else? No. All I remember is a vortex, monsters, a whirlpool, causing swirling splashes, and an island behind the crashing waves. That's all I can remember. I'm sorry. Take it easy. You need to rest up. Yes. I think he must be trying really hard just to recall he's been able to remember so far. Indeed. What are we going to do? That whirlpool. Is it far from here? What island is he talking about? He did say something like that. Maybe he's talking about that large vortex in the north. You know, the one that a team of explorers from the central tower is investigating? Hey, you guys. You aren't saying that you want to go out there, are you? You know, there might be some materials in that area that we can't get anywhere else. So I was thinking that those could be useful in making weapons. It's too dangerous. Yeah. Hey, I suddenly remembered. I have something to do somewhere else. Bye! Me too. I'd best be going. What the fuck, you guys? You're so... What? I'd like to go there too. Fine, whatever, do what you want. I'll just leave you to it then. Is this a game where there's only one dark-skinned character in the entire thing? Actually, there's two. Ooh la la, you two shouldn't be fighting like that. You're good friends, aren't you? No, not really. So what are you guys going to do, Chrysanthemum? It's Master Chrysanthemum's decision. I want to go to this island, or I don't want to go to this island. I think I'd like to go to the island. You know, I get, like, annoyed reading this dialogue, because a lot of it's just repeating itself ad nauseam. Two and neither of them are evil yet. Yeah, no, yeah, our fucking captain, guy who's in charge of us, Braun, he's like a raging misogynist, kind of like... Hi, we're back, hi, my power went out. So, we'll see if that continues, and if it does continue, we'll just quit streaming today, and hope it doesn't happen again. Otherwise, alright, welcome back to the fucking show.
Most of the shitting motherfuckers are still here. Wow. Dedicated fans. You all made it through the test. It was a test to see how loyal you were.
It was such a test. It was such a test, and you were all so brave. Haha, Twirl's hair, please stay. I'm so... Okay, turning the fucking stream back on. Or not the stream, the game back on. I know what words are. I'm a professional fucking streamer. Move game capture to here. There we go. Load game. So Kandaru, how have you been enjoying fucking how did you enjoy the first session of Abyss?
Oh, it's like good. I'm not as immediately gripped as Berseria.
That's
but...
fair. I don't think it starts as strong as Berseria.
But it's like good.
Like, I think Berseria has like the best opening out of a Tales game, maybe.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking good. It comes out swinging and does not stop. You don't slow down until you are out of the prison, have Aizen with you, and are exploring the first town, and like have Aizen and Maggie. It's like the only point where the story starts to slow down.
Aw, you called her Maggie. Aw, you've given her a nickname because you're endeared by her and like her. And you're not saying anything
what?
because you're...
No, I said Magilu! I said
No.
No, I didn't!
No, you said Maggie.
I thought you were talking about the characters on screen. I was like, who called who Maggie? What?
You called Magilu Maggie.
No, I fucking didn't.
You totally did.
Shoot me in the head.
You totally
Shoot
did.
me in the head.
Chat, clip it.
I did not. I'm scared. Didn't get notification that stream came back. You should yell on all your social medias that stream is back.
Okay.
Hey!
Ugh. I.e. my one social media because I refuse to keep using Twitter. Quote fucking post. I'm back. Power went out.
Don't let God stop me.
Return to me. I use Twitter for the same purposes, Ragdoll, as well as to keep in contact with certain commission people, who I will, on occasion, just kind of look at with big wet eyes and go, can we please move to Discord? Can we just talk on Discord, please? It's so much easier for me. Fucking making a fucking addendum to the side announcements and surprise round as well. Okay, there we go. That's the most work I'll do.
Okay. Yay.
Yes, we are back. Hi.
Hi, hello, we're back. Hi.
My power went out for no reason. I would like to go to the fucking island. Your horse played a prank? Fucking sundowner.
I didn't know she could do that.
Didn't know she could do that either. She's getting stronger every day. Oh, house versus horse. Fuck, I read it wrong!
Dyslexia.
I recently took another ADHD test, and they were like, do you think there's anything else you'd want to be tested on? And I went, no, I'm good. Just to keep the just to keep it going.
To keep a bit?
Just to keep it going. Soup, you worry me. Illy, heart. If I worry you so much, you should donate to me to help fix me. I'm doing therapy recently, and they were like, yeah, yeah, you have a highly, like, you know, having ADHD, so now I'm starting meds for it. Mm-hmm. $5 a day and you could fix soup? Yeah. Yeah, that would help a lot. $5 a day, I'd go crazy.
Please help the soup.
Master, can I borrow a boat for a bit? Oh, you too, Chrysanthemum? Tannery and Razzie came here asking for a boat. They have my last one. There's nothing I can do for you. I'm out of boats that you can have. Please? Chrysanthemum, there aren't any boats left to borrow. That's all there is to it. Are you really sure that you don't have any boats left? Yes! There's nothing left. Stop asking me! They're still your own boat, Master Braun. No way. I ain't let you borrow that. I think Amaris would appreciate it if you could offer us this boat. No, Sugar, don't try to convince him that it will let him fuck my mom! Oh, really? Yes, I know how women thinks. I know that there was an A there that I just didn't notice until it was too late, but I think it's funnier.
It's way funnier.
If I were Amaris, I'd definitely think you were wonderful if you did that. Oh, really? It's Amaris asking me. Hey, Sugar, do you really think he's wonderful? Not really. I guess I have no choice. Okay, you can borrow my boat. Thank you. Here's the boat key. Okay, thank you, Master. That's not all. There's another secret. Oh.
There's a note in the boat. The secret's written on it. You can read it, but like always, finish your next weapon before you do.
Okay. Thank you very much.
It's nothing. I have no problem doing it if it's to help me with to help me win Amaris's heart.
I feel a little sorry for him.
Permission to kill Sugar, also permission to kill Braun. Permission granted.
We gotta keep Sugar alive. The toxic Yuri dream will get us through this, I promise. You've got Sanary, you don't need Sugar. They're toxic in different ways. We need both of them. This is the world's worst polycule. The second worst polycule. The first worst is still fucking, the My Little Pony, Twilight Sparkle, and all of her rivals.
Thank you, HR Manager Kinder. You're welcome.
Oh, cool, I can just make this. What is this? The High Blade. The Flare Blade. It's entirely made of drugs. I gotta forge the last weapon first. I just did? Huh? Equip it. Okay. Did I just miss something? Hello? Maybe if I make other weapons? That's always some shit. Oh. Okay. I see. I had it completely... This wasn't even important. Yeah, the book is just a brawn. Yes, I'd like to leave. God fucking damn it, I didn't have to go there. Whatever. Alright, let's set sail out for the vortex. Let's go sailing. Just the two of us.
vortex.
We can't really steer the boat in a strong current like this. Hey, Sugar, how can you stay so calm? The tide is rushing past and our boat is stuck. Some weird seaweed is tangling us up and I can't steer the boat. Because I'm with you. But I guess I'm worried. My heart's pounding really fast. Huh? I'm so hopeless. Huh? What? If you give me a kiss, I might feel better. What? Stop acting like that. I need you to help me. Besides, we're both girls. Something's coming. Oh. Sugar, are you listening to me? No. Fine, I'll give you a kiss or whatever. Whatever you want if we both get home alive.
The giant serpent.
Girls can't kiss girls. Yeah, we're just in the closet. It's like fine. Yeah, the combat system in this game looks rad. This is a good game. Yeah, your little healings for your special moves. Fucking slam this fucking fish. Infinite stun lock the fish. Straight up, fuck you. Healed my ass.
Hey, sorry, I'm back. Did the girls kiss while I was gone?
We promised we would kiss Sugar if we made it out of this alive.
Oh shit!
So
I was joking.
Something. Sugar was like, oh, I'm not scared of this terrible situation at all. I mean, oh, I'm so hopeless. Maybe if you kissed me, I would feel brave. I'm not doing that. And then we were attacked by a fish, and Sugar was just so sad that she didn't get a kiss. She's like, are you listening to me? Oh, no. Fine, I'll kiss you if we live. And then...
Ooh, we made it through the vortex. There's the island. Good job, Sugar. You did a good job too, Master Chrysanthemum. This is a port. Might be some people living nearby. I guess that the man with amnesia tried to reach the island, but his boat was sunk by the vortex. No, I think that fish would have gotten him. Well, talking won't help further. We should go and explore the island first. We can use the workshop on the boat. We could make weapons of some of the materials we find. We've got Master Braun's secret. Anyway, let's not make it all complicated. We'll figure it out. Let's go, Sugar. Master Chrysanthemum? What about the promise you made before? No time! Let's go! Master Chrysanthemum...
Soup, do not go in the cave on the right. You'll end up skipping content. Thank you for the warning. I'll save my game now, actually. Here we go. Oh, this is just... This is just area.
Please, wait. What was that, Sugar?
I'm bored here. Must be having fun with the girls by now. Ew! I'm sick of standing around like this. Me too. Let's think of something to do.
There are guards there, and it looks like there's something terrible going on. I don't think we can break through the front. Let's go find another way in, Sugar.
Hello?
Huh? Beryl?
Is that you, Chrysanthemum?
Beryl, are you okay? You're hurt, aren't you?
I'm so ashamed. Smile. I tried to rescue Sanary and Razzie, but I ended up injured pretty badly myself. I didn't want you guys to see me like this.
Oh no, don't talk like that.
I'm sorry.
Who's this?
She said she's from this island. I fought off the soldiers, but I took some heavy injuries. She rescued me. She saved my life.
Now you're flattering me.
No, I really mean it. Without you, I would have been captured.
These two blondes next to each other look like the chipmunks next to the chipettes. I was gonna say something. You formulated the thought for me, thank you.
That's very funny.
This girl is really shy. I can understand why. Daryl's a good-looking young man.
What's up? What are you grinning at?
Nothing. Be careful, Master Chrysanthemum. Someone's approaching. Here they come.
Listen, one of the swords must be on this island. Capture the mayor as soon as possible and get the information out of him.
Right away! What do you want us to do with the girls we captured? I've locked them in the marine dungeon.
Both of them are related to the important people in City of Swords. If we need to, we can exchange them for materials we need, or keep them as hostages. But if they resist too much, kill them.
What? That guy, no, it can't be.
What's going on, Beryl?
Don't you know him? He's the Craft Lord of Amber. His name is Lubert.
Oh, I remember him. The creepy mustache guy.
Name.
First name, Lubert. Lubert's a bad name. I'm really sorry for anyone named Lubert.
That's terrible.
I think I saw him at the opening ceremony.
You might have seen him somewhere else. It doesn't matter. I don't get it. Why is Lubert working with the...
Dieglian? Sure.
Dieglian soldiers?
I don't know, but I found out a few things about them. First, Lubert and his men are looking for some kind of sword, and...
Lubert got off this island. That means there's some way to escape the whirlpool around it.
And Ramsey Marine Dungeon. What else?
Oh, and the Dieglian soldiers are...
EVIL!
Don't yell. Let's go.
Okay. Oh, don't go yet. You're not fully recovered. Why are you pushing yourself so hard?
My rival's friends are in danger. What else do I have to know? Stand aside.
You need to go. You'll have to knock me down first. You were so badly hurt that you can't even do that now. Don't push yourself like this. Beryl, let me handle this. Go get some rest.
I'm sorry, Chrysanthemum.
Don't worry. Thank you. The entrance to the dungeon is in the village. The village gate is guarded by Dieglian soldiers. The only way to enter the village is to get on the secret path that I used to escape. Follow the rocks over there, and you should be able to find the entrance to a cave that will lead you into.
I'll follow you guys soon. Don't get into trouble.
Sure, man. So I don't go to a cave. So long as I don't go to a cave to the right, I'll be fine. This cave to the right? You and that summon creature.
Who's that?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just that nobody should know of the path but the villagers.
I'm sorry if I'm intruding in some way. I just asked a lady outside about a secret path to the village.
Was this lady cute?
Huh? The heck is this guy talking about? Sure. Yeah, sure she was. She was really cute.
Was she wearing sexy clothes?
Well, I can call them provocative, I guess.
Do you like to look sexy?
What do you think you're doing?
Excuse me. Whenever I meet a cute lady like you, I always fall to the temptation to... Pedophile! 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 Get away! Run! Run!
You mean you...
Hey, JR, please. Can you stop?
Get the fuck out!
You mean you hit on them? There's no denying that Master Chrysanthemum is cute. Huh? What? Hey, Sugar. Was that guy trying to make a move on me? Maybe he was something else in mind. Really?
I see. The girly Minot's village was probably my... Oh. He looks like the type. I'll give them that much.
HR manager, can we kill this guy? Yeah, you don't need my permission. Fire at will.
Oh. I'm not reading his dialogue, so I don't want to. And also, they're just repeating everything, and they're talking about girls, and yeah, okay.
This is fucking awful.
That's detestable.
Why did we have to see that? None of that was necessary. Literally, cut it completely.
Motherfuckers were like, we need to give some kind of character type to this NPC. What if pedophile?
Pedophile!
Yay! Supper execution. Which Suposi and how do they perform the execution? Go in the lair cave, the upper one is correct. Okay. And or do we, like, put a Suposi into a guillotine? Fire. It's been so long since Dyer. I miss her.
I I also miss Dyer. I should add her to my list.
What Yuri could she even get?
I don't know, I'll rewatch Beyond Horizons.
Mm-hmm.
There were like multiple women in that. I'll find
Uh-huh.
someone.
Something, something. I don't remember how I was playing her, but I do remember the one point there was like someone was pointing at her for staring at a guy for too long, or like, what was it? She was like insulting a guy. She was making fun of Lamp's girl for like teasing the fuck out of Nubby's GMPC as like a you obviously have a crush on him because you must have a crush on him if you keep fucking harping on him so much.
Yeah, the animatic that I made.
Yeah.
The best moment in that show. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So fucking good.
And there was some follow-up to that where they were like, what was who was she harassing?
Don't remember. But now I will rewatch this just to write Dyer. I remember like I feel like I could sit down and write Dyer really well right now. Like I remember her character because she was so distinct. I just don't remember much about the plot or everyone else.
You thought she was distinct?
Yeah.
Was it her quiet autism swag?
Yeah, it was like the fucking fantastic dynamic of like everyone else thinks that she's really cool, but like she doesn't know that. She's like she thinks she's socially awkward. So she would just be like quiet and like kind of mean to everyone, and everyone else was like, "Whoa, that's so cool and hot of her." But she didn't know at all.
I remember the getting into a fight, like a little bitch fight with Lamp's girl, and I remember the "it's not gonna fuck you" line for nothing. And I remember like
there being like a merman that really liked her, and everyone was like, "Yeah, go seduce him," and she was like, "I'm not doing that." What? I don't even know how to seduce someone. What the fuck are you talking about? And everyone was like, "Do you not know?" And she was like, "No, what?" And everyone like looked at each other.
You're sexy. Do you not know that you're a total smoke show? Huh?
What are you talking about, Kendaru? We're talking about Dyer, a flame elemental cowgirl that was Soup's character in the show Beyond Horizons, which is tentatively canceled, at least for the time being, but you can go watch it over on Surprise Round RPG. What is this about seduction? What do you not get about the talk that we just had?
You know, trying to flirt with a fucking fish man.
They wanted something from an NPC, and he liked Dyer, so they were like, "Dyer, go use your womanly charms on him, so we can get what we want from him." And Dyer was like, "What? I've never done that in my life. I don't even know how to talk sexy at someone. No, I refuse." And they were like, "What are you talking about? You're like a 10 out of 10. What do you mean?" And she's like, "Huh?" Thank you, Rainbow Phase.
I also remember the thing of like Dyer, do you have anything cool you say as you're beating this enemy? No, she's just pointing her finger and mowing it down in flames, saying nothing in general.
He was the best fucking part of that show.
Mm.
Nothing was cool too. I wanted to know his deal. But, like, Dyer was such a fun character. You should put her in something else.
I have no idea. I have no idea where I would put her fantasy character ass.
That's true. That's fair.
Oh my god.
I wasn't following Beyond Horizons after the first episode. I assumed it finished. No, it only got like 5 episodes and then went on forever hiatus.
I need healing. Fuck.
It's always very weird for me, because, like, Nubby was, like, literally, he would be like, you should advertise my show for me, and I'd be like, what? I don't... It's a fantasy show! What do you mean? It's, like, the thing I watch the least! Advertise your own show, shithead! Wasn't the whole conceit of the show gonna be go on an adventure to get this dude out of your head? No, absolutely not. That was not the conceit of the show. The conceit of the show was, hey, you're part of an adventuring party, and they fucking, like, you got separated and now you're super far behind. You have to go catch up to them. Go catch up. That's what the adventure was. And then presumably there would be more after they caught up, but I don't know what that was.
Oh my god.
You did it! You killed a crab!
Matt, this is actually going really bad for me.
Well, you like, half killed a crab!
Thing's gonna kill me.
Aw.
Christ. Well. So where was my last save? I mean, yeah, I would love for that game to come back so that I can play my funny little woman. She was funny.
I loved her. No, I love Dyer. Her autistic swagger. Unmatched.
She was cool because I make a lot of sad fucks, right? And Dyer wasn't really like Dyer wasn't really a sad fuck. Like she had like reasons and shit. But like she's not nearly as like tortured or tormented as like any of my other women. But she was still on the scale of like quiet, do my work, stay in my lane type girly.
She was good. I personally feel like Beyond Horizons maybe biggest issue was it had a tone problem. I don't think anyone agreed on what the tone of that show should be, and it didn't feel like it transitioned smoothly from one into the other. I think the show was by far at its best when people were fucking around and being silly. Like, that's where all the best scenes came from, was when the characters stopped being serious about it.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my opinion, though.
I shrug. I don't remember. I don't remember anything about that game, pretty much.
I mean, you were playing in it. Like, that seems universal from everyone I've talked to who does tabletop, is like, once a session ends, there's a period of time where you don't remember fuck all about what happened, because you were, like, possessed by your character. And, like, other people will have to remind you of what you said and did.
I guess, I don't know. I thought it was, I guess there were a couple people that just, like, straight up died in, like, the first 2 episodes pretty brutally.
Yeah.
And there was, like, the
Yeah,
whole
they
thing
did.
of, like, the fucking town was being starved out and shit.
Yeah. That's all true. But, like, none of it was very compelling, though, to be honest.
Uh-huh. It came off
kinda
to
just felt
me like a, what do you call it? It very much felt like, to me, a, like, Act 1 nonsense of just, like, going through the motions of the start of an adventure.
That's true. I agree with that wholeheartedly, and I also think that that was a mistake, because you should never try to force yourself to do an Act 1. If you don't have anything interesting, like, in mind until what in your head should be Act 2 or 3, just skip right to that.
Well,
Like,
I think, I agree. I do agree. I think that maybe there were things in that Act 1 that were supposed to be set up to what the actual plot of the game was, like what with the fucking, like, god sleeping in the pit of the town.
right. Yeah.
But, like, because the game didn't continue, we don't really feel like we got those conclusions.
Yeah, Rainbow Phase phrases it perfectly. Start the story where the story starts is one of the better bits of writing advice I got. I agree with that. That's a very good way to phrase it. I think it's a problem, not just with Beyond Horizons. I think it's a lot of media that does this, where they feel the need to drag their feet in, like, exposition and setting up the default state of a world, and no, you don't. It is so much better to actually start when the interesting shit is happening. Like, Berseria does that, and it's perfect. Berseria is immediately like, here is the action! You don't know any of these characters, but fuck, shit is going down! And then it backtracks, like, a little bit. Not even a lot, but it backtracks just a little bit to be like, alright, here's some context for what just happened. Alright, we're back in the action. Stuff's immediately happening again. Like, it's got good pacing. I did a whole podcast on my Patreon about pacing, and this was one of my bigger points, was just, if you feel like you need, like, you're like, oh, I should start slow, or if, like, oh, I need downtime. No, you don't.
I feel like the pacing in Abyss could have been a little better, but I still think it's, like, I think the only problem with Abyss pacing is the amount of exposition that they throw around at times.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the actual pacing in Abyss is good so far. Like, we were only in the castle for a minute before we got teleported. Like, it's fine. We did not drag our feet in there. The problem with Abyss is just that at the start of it, there's so many proper nouns. And like you said, like, a forced exposition. And it's like, alright, you can cut that down by like 80%. Give us a little at a time as the game goes on. You don't have to explain everything all at the start. It's fine.
looks at the thing Lou Paris says. They smile. I agree with this, but I also think I agree with this, and I think that's like true and right. I just think that there are like certain examples of that are like more common as like getting fumbled. I think there is like a cleaner way to do it.
Yeah, I don't know. I hypothetically understand the concept of give your readers time to, like, get attached to the characters before you fuck them up,
Like,
or give the readers time to get out of place before it gets fucked up. But, like, I don't think I've ever seen it done in practice
JoJo
that I
Part
agree
4.
with.
How does JoJo Part 4 feel for you?
Didn't that kind of immediately start with a murder mystery, or am I crazy?
JoJo,
Did we,
I
no?
mean, it really, I don't know, I feel like Part 4 really feels like a of the week type shit until we get to Kira. Even, like, we have, like,
That's true.
we have, like, 2 villains that are, like, kind of serious, but then the rest of the episodes are dedicated to, like, meeting a bunch of weird little freaks.
Yeah, no, I liked part 4, though I think as we went through it, if I recall correctly, you know, because you'd ask us every time, all right, what's your thoughts? And my initial thoughts were just, yep, this sure is bizarre. I don't really care about anyone, but, like, I love how bizarre it is. It's fun how crazy it is. And it wasn't until the Kira shit started that I started going, I actually like this character. Oh, I'm interested in their personalities, and I have a favorite. Like, none of that happened until the story really started.
Right. That's, like, fair. That's, like, fair. I don't know. I think that there are some instances where, like, the idea of dragging your feet have merit. I think it's mostly... I think it's, like, a type of medium that where you write your story where it's more acceptable. As opposed to, like, other things. Like,
I think we're like defining this differently, because Lou Paris also says, like, I think that downtime can be important so your characters aren't just going to experience pain and misery for the long way. No, downtime is good. I did a whole podcast on this, and I think I explained myself way fucking better there. You need to time things appropriately. And you need to know what the intent is. If your intent for downtime is, hey, a lot of super negative shit has been going on. I would like some downtime to, like, lighten the mood a bit so that it's not all one flat tone. That's good. You actually know why your downtime is there, and you can spend that downtime to create the mood that you want. You can have the characters do things that are silly or lighthearted. You can lighten the mood. Like, you know what your purpose is. The problem is that people will think, oh, I need downtime just because. Like, they don't know why. They don't know why their downtime is there. They're just like, well, a story beat happened, so now I have to wait a while before the next story beat happens. And if you don't have a purpose in mind for why there's downtime, that's when it ends up being boring as shit. And it's just like, I don't know, fetch quests, not super interesting conversations, kind of just a middling tone instead of dedicating it to, like, silly or horror or intrigue or any particular tone. It's just like, I don't know. I don't have any topics I want the characters to discuss. Like, that's what I'm talking about. That's bad.
Also, be right back. I'm going pissing.
Okay. Rainbow Phase says, you also got to read what intent the media is broadcasting to you. If it's saying this is going to be long and slow and you're mad it's going slow, that's a mismatch of interest. That's also true. And again, I do talk on this on my podcast. Because the question was like, how do you do good pacing? And I was like, well, the thing is, good pacing is completely subjective, because some people love fast pacing and some people love slow pacing. So how you do good pacing is knowing what you actually want to achieve and then achieving it. Because, like, universally, someone won't like the way you tell your story. But you want to tell your story in the way that you want it to be perceived. That's the most important, like, essence of writing, in my opinion. someone can write the best horror story in the world and I'll hate it because I hate horror. But that doesn't matter. What's important, whether or not it's a good horror story, quote unquote, doesn't have anything to do with what I think of it or even the broad public. It's more about, did the person who created that story accomplish what they set out to achieve? What did they want to evoke with their horror story? What did they want to say with it? What do they want people to feel? What characters do they want to come across as sympathetic? And which ones are just villains? And like those things, did that come across successfully? You know, did their intentions come through the writing? Thank you, Rainbow Phase, for shilling for me. But yeah, I think writing's cool, and I get a little mad when I see takes that are, you know, like, well, art is purely subjective anyway, you can't call anything good or bad, and it's like, no, I can though. There is there is objectivity to art. It is definitively, did the person accomplish what they wanted? And like, a lot of the time, the answer is no.
I'm back.
Hi. Welcome back.
So the answer is no. That's a shame. I assume this is the place on the right. Go that way. I'll make a save state here.
Said you can go in there. You're well past the skip cave.
Oh, okay. Awesome sauce. Blue flask. Yum. Chad, I have a question. Let's say that you get put into a coma for like a couple months to like maybe like I gave 20 years last time, but I feel like that's like a bit too much. But you know, for the sake of it, we can pretend it's like maybe 10 years. I think that's long enough. And you wake up, and everyone that you love is there still. Your life is like easily, you know, as reintegratable as it can be for a 10-year coma. And while you're going through physical therapy, you know, in the store or in the place, you hear over like the mics, that a song is playing, and it's a ska cover of "Smells Like Teen Spirit" from Nirvana, from the Evermore album. And yeah, and you go, whoa, what? Ska Evermore? What's that about? And people get into it, and they're like, yeah, no, there was a ska cover band that came out, awesome. There was a ska cover band that came out, and they released a entire cover album for Evermore, and it's like really fucking cool. You should listen to it sometime. And then you do, and you immediately notice that the cover album is your unconscious body in the position of the Nirvana baby from the original album.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I find a lawyer and I try to seek compensation for the unauthorized use of my personhood, because legally you do have a claim to your face, and if it gets used without your permission, you can get financial damages from that.
Oh, well, you're...
And, like, you're a well-performing ska band, so they probably have a lot of money, and I want some of that.
Uh-huh. Oh, well, it's like... Oh, well, like, your family, your family or friends, whoever your loved ones are at the time, signed it for you.
They consented?
Yeah, they consented.
I don't know if legally that's possible, given that I was in a coma at the time. I'm not that familiar with the law, but presuming that that's legal, and that, like, it was consented, then I would just have more questions for my friends and family. I'd be like, so why did you say this was okay? Did you get money for it?
Uh-huh.
And, like, if they did, and they're like, yeah, we get royalties, I'd be like, hell yeah. You made the right choice.
Okay.
I wouldn't be upset.
Okay.
If they just were like, yeah, we told them they could do it for free for no reason, I think I'd question if I ever actually woke up, because why would my friends and family do that?
Uh-huh. For the money.
Right, but like that's what I'm like, if they didn't get money, I would be confused.
Okay. No,
But if they did get money, I would not be upset.
Okay. You know, I brought this up. I had this idea because recently found out that the Nirvana baby, when he grew up, tried to sue Nirvana, or like their Nirvana record labeling like company, for the use of his naked body, in...
Wait, sorry, repeat that?
His naked body? The
Nirvana baby?
Yeah, the Nirvana baby. When he grew up, when he's an adult, like now, right? He tried to sue for use of his naked body, without his permission. on the album.
What did the law, like, what was reached?
Dismissed the case.
I guess I assume maybe like his parents had legal authority to do that?
He was a baby. He did not have consciousness.
I know he was a baby, so he could not consent. So I'm thinking about the law and going, okay, what are the rules then? Because fucking there's like babies on ads all the time, you know? It's like baby diapers, look at a baby in our diapers. It's like, well, who's in charge of that? I would presume that the parents probably have the most legal authority over the child's image.
Mm-hmm. Which we also brought up as like, he should not be suing Nirvana, he should be suing his family. Yeah, I guess that would be the best shot for him to try. Though I also don't know if that would have amounted to anything. Neither did this attempt. To be fair.
I think he was stupid for this, to be clear. I'm just like, you do bring up interesting legal points that I have not considered when it comes to the rights of one's personhood. I don't remember what the word is for it. Like the legal term for using your face. I know there's a word for it. Your likeness, that's what it is. For using your likeness.
You know, there were some people who were, like, very defending of the guy, and I kind of just looked at it and went, no, he's, like, a really stupid motherfucker. Like, he should have... If he wanted, right? He should have, like... He should have figured this out, and, like, sued a lot sooner, than, like, in his, like, however old he is now, right?
Yeah. No, the thing about suing someone is typically you have to prove that someone has suffered in some way, financially or otherwise. Something bad has occurred because of the actions taken, and, like, that was probably impossible to prove because I doubt anything bad happened to the guy from the fact that he was the Nirvana baby. Like, people wouldn't recognize him.
You know, his claims were, I don't like that my penis is on an album cover.
Uh-huh. That's, like, fair, but again, I think that, yeah, it would be, like, yelling at your family / challenging the actual laws that gave them permission to do that.
I don't know, I looked at it and went, this is no worse than getting a really embarrassing baby photo, like, posted to Twitter.
It's a little worse because, like, people are profiting off of it.
Uh-huh.
Rainbow Phase says, always remember, babies and children are possessions. I mean, that's why we're getting better laws now about, like, fucking, you know, child security in like, not posting children's faces online, shit like that. Is good. To be clear, I'm in favor of this. I do think that we should have better privacy laws for protecting babies and children.
Yeah, my argument against it was, like, that baby's basically not you. That baby did not have a single thought in its brain when it was in that water, getting that single dollar bill. And also, you know, which might be a little harsh of me, but also, he has recreated the image in his adult years, wearing pants, like, wearing shorts underwater, but, you know, he's, like, he still recreated the image that he's like, this image makes me uncomfortable, I don't like it.
Uh-huh. No, on a personal level, I think that's, like, it's, like, stupid of him. But, like, from a legal perspective, I do agree that just because I'm thinking about wider implications of the rights of young, you know, children and shit. Particularly in that, like, we have a problem with child pornography. So, how do we create laws to enforce and protect children when that is going on? And it's like, well, yeah, if children had the exclusive rights to their own body and no adult was allowed to give consent or permission for them, then it would be, like, all of that would be illegal and enforceable and, like, less loopholes and shit.
Yeah.
Like, personally, I think he's just being a wimp for being like, oh, I'm so insecure or upset about the fact that an embarrassing baby photo is on an album cover that people know. Like, people aren't gonna recognize you, dude. Unless he's just, like, trying to get money out of it,
That's
which, like, I guess I respect. But from a legal perspective, I am like, yeah, no, probably children should have exclusive rights to their own bodies, and if that means that people can't monetize photographs of babies, I think that's fine and not a loss. Like, you know.
Yeah, no, for sure. No intent to walk on stage and be like, to secretly reveal that I'm okay with that. Yeah, we are talking about the Nirvana thing again.
Yeah, I definitely think he was looking for a payday. Yeah, no, me too. I don't fault him for that. Dude, if I had the shot, if that was me, I'd probably go for it. I probably would also see if I could get money out of the situation. Like, a lot of money was made using my likeness. I would like some of that, please.
Get your money up and what have you.
Yeah.
Pay my royalties for my dick, Nirvana. Band who has been disbanded for decades.
Yeah, but they have money.
Oh, huh? Is that Sanri? Oh, Sanri. Thanks for the tea, sweetie. Oh my god. Oh my god. No problem. You're welcome. I'd have to cook meals for these louts. I'm not a maid! Although those clothes are kind of cute. I have to escape. Hey, Sanri, babe! Yes, right away. I can see her sort of enjoying this somehow. Anyway, we must rescue her. Game. Aim. Of course I'll wait and watch. Game. We can wait for a bit and see what happens. Sanri, honey, my shoulders need a massage. Let me take care of it for you. I'm
I
starting
hate this.
to feel sorry for her. Let's wait and see a bit more. Sure, I can dance for you.
Stop! Stop! Stop it! Stop watching.
This is stupid.
Yeah, stop watching.
I'll kill him before I run away. Wow, Sanri sounds scary. Now, as a member of... Yeah. What? Sanri's a sister of one of the craft lords. Sanri! Doll! Yes? I need a kiss from you this time. A kiss? You want me to kiss you? No way! We must get her out of here now. Hey, you! Chrysanthem! That's as far as you go. Ribbon and Lace Sanri is coming with me. Or the... What? What's that? Did they faint because of me? That's not it. Huh? What the fuck is that?
At least it was Yuri full.
Uh-huh.
Hey, look, what's up?
Outdated GBA games. Yeah, you sure are. Failed attempt at cooking. Hey, it's not funny. You made that? You gave birth to it with cooking? Wait. Dear Delilah. Maybe I can make a killer fish in Dear Delilah.
Are you all just going insane?
What do you mean, huh?
From lack of Dear Delilah?
It'll be another week. It'll be more than another week, too.
No, wait, no.
No Dear Delilah this week.
Aww. Damn, kicks a rock.
Yeah, sorry.
Blah, blah. But Dear Delilah.
Sorry, I have to go play Moonshine and be I have to be a demented lesbian. You just don't get to watch it. Sorry.
But Dear Delilah.
You'll get the happy gay woman next time.
Yay.
I have to do my moon. I have to get my. I have to do my moonshine. I have to be fucking. I have to be a lesbian who wants to sleep with her stalker.
I love moonshine, but I don't get to watch.
I know. You dead? Okay.
What if I sit in your pocket and I'm real quiet the whole time?
I mean, like, yeah, I can probably ask if it's okay for you to sit and listen in, if you really want to.
Probably should not. I'm surprised Soup doesn't record the sessions for you. He'd have to get permission to do that from the GM and all the players. And I have not asked him to do this before.
Yeah.
He tells me everything that happens after the sessions. Yay, lesbians! Yay!
She thinks she's pretty. I should be nicer to her because she's pretty. Master Chrysanthemum, I think you're beautiful too. Huh? Oh, thanks, I guess. Damn. Thanks for waiting. Maybe the lacy skirts were better? Hey, you were just thinking that it would be better if I hadn't changed back, weren't you? Why don't you wear it then? Whoa, I'm sorry. Forget about what you saw earlier. You mean the lacy costume? Yes, I'm telling you to forget it. Okay. Oh, I remember it now. You just said I had to forget. That's not what I'm talking about. Remember that Razzy's being held captive downstairs. Let's go. Okay.
Wow, me in your clothes? No.
No. No, don't do that to me.
Don't do that to me.
Gotta get out of here. I have 85 health, I gotta get out of here. There we go. Fuck you, I fucking hate these things. Just do my infinite stun attack. Okay, there you go, gone forever. Razzy, Varel! You're great, you're safe! Big sis! Hi. No problem. Razzy fought well.
I heard what was going on from Sanri. Oh, I see.
Sounds like you had a hard time.
Yeah, it was quite terrible.
Sanri did a terrible job of cooking. Wearing a lacy costume.
Cooking?
A lacy costume?
Hey! What are you doing? You said you'd forget that. Oh, sorry. I thought that I forgot that I forgot. Jeez. If you'd rescued me sooner, you wouldn't have had to see all of that. About that, you looked like you enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill you. No, I wasn't spying on you or anything. You saw me? Huh? Forget everything! Forget everything you just saw! I'm sorry!
Now let's talk about what we have to do now. Now that the girls are done with whatever they were doing, Let's talk about what we have to
Whatever the fuck they're always doing.
I fucking hate my rival so much. She's such a closeted bitch. She can't help but fuck with women.
Are you still mad, Sanri? Of course not. A good warrior can control herself and doesn't get mad that easily. You were mad. I'm sorry. Were you talking just now?
Cut it! I'm tired of these gay bitches! Damn, they're gay? Bad for me. Bad for me a lot. I'm not homophobic, I just hate those two.
Okay.
Now, let's talk about where we go from here.
Can we return home? Can we go home?
Negative. No! Even if we tried, there'd be soldiers waiting for us.
There's still that whirlpool. I don't think our ship would make it through. Is something wrong, Sanri? Yeah. I just heard earlier that there's a summon creature somewhere in this dungeon that is creating the vortex.
Does that mean that the soldiers are using a summon creature to create the vortex on purpose?
You're right. Let's beat that summon creature. And go back to Western.
If we're in a big group, it could be able to fight us more easily. I'll go first. Probably won't need your help.
Wait, you can't really beat this guy by yourself. Yeah, he beat me. He can't beat me either. We need to work together.
Do you think Sugar's having a meltdown over Sanri getting the Yuri instead of her? Yeah, yeah, man, it's a love triangle.
A love triangle that will amount to the world's worst polycule.
Hooray!
Chrysanthemum can't stop playing games with these women. she's like a fuckhead. I wasn't mad. You were mad. Hey, did you guys hear that? It sounded like a ghost.
I fucking love her. She's kind of amazing with it.
I wasn't. I mean, it kind of looked like you were having a lot of fun. But were you spying on me? No. What? Huh?
Soup loves playing fucked up women, and it's awesome.
I just thought the maid. It looked like you were having fun in that maid outfit. Is all, and I just saw that in like the second it took me to rush in to save you. Remember? Remember how I saved you? Also, huh?
What's this game called? Swordcraft?
Summon Knight Swordcraft Story.
Awful name. Okay.
Why? What's up?
Nothing.
You're looking for the fucking fanfic.
I'm looking for fan art.
Oh, okay. There we go, dead and better. Ooh, that was a fucking combo. Fuck off. Hate you. Hope that was the right move. I'll save the game first. Actually.
Bart.
And killing and maiming, maiming and killing and maiming. Game again. Get the fuck down there. Ow. Oh my god.
Good thing you saved.
Uh-huh. I just hope there's, like, anything that's, like, a healing spot anywhere.
Fair.
It's a lot of fucking guys.
I think I'm gonna take a nap because I did not sleep very much last night.
That's fair. Have a good night, man.
Thank you. Bye, chat. I hope you enjoy the Yuri. You have to tell me if girls kiss.
God willing. Strike. Strike you fucking down. Two, three, four. Do, 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 do. Slice, slice, slice. Yes! No! This is straight up fucked up. Die. There we go. I'm, like, free again. Overhead, 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 overhead. Slice, slice, slice. Kill, maim, kill. Then what's this way? My god, fuck off. Rigid scale. Doodle-doodle-doodle. I figured the Spark Gladius would do some numbers against the fucking water enemies, but it looks like that doesn't work here. And the fire does more damage for some reason. And then, of course, nothing beats my fucking axe of murder. My righteous, all-beautiful axe of justice and blood. Our agility go up. Get out of my fucking way. Help! Help! Can't you see he's trying to kick my butt? Slice, slice, slice. Weapon unbreakable for a duration. I think we want weapon shield. I guess probably you're not right now, but I've also put it on already, and I'm too lazy to take it off. Just gonna try to fucking raise my shit here. Stab, stab, thrust. Stab, 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 swing. I guess, considering that this thing's, like, fucked up and really strong, it might actually be fine. Sure, I'll take whatever this is. I just want this to go up a bit more. Oh, and something else. Okay. Just kill them, just kill them, just kill them, just kill them. Every little bit of tech point counts. Do 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 do. And we're out of here.
This is the summon creature that's causing the vortex. I'll go in first.
Who are you? Why don't you look like you belong here?
Darn it! We've got no choice but to defeat the summon creature. What? If we take out the summon creature, there'll be no reason for the soldiers to stick around. Sorry we're late, Chrysanthemum. Everyone! What good timing!
Of course. Let's take care of these soldiers.
Yeah, sure. Let's beat it!
And this fucking thing. Ow. Alright, let's be invulnerable. Let's be invulnerable together. Let's be fully healed together. One more. Fucking dead. Put my shit away. We're off. Call my bitches. Tell them we're leaving. That's like okay. Yeah, sure. Put it in defense.
We did it, Sugar! No trouble at all, Master Chrysanthemum. You guys were so cool. What happened to the soldiers?
They all took off as soon as they saw you beat the summon creature.
Jeez, don't hog it all for yourself. Sorry. You're full of confidence, huh?
Probably because you're already in the semi-finals.
Not like that. I'm just teasing you. It was just a joke.
Alright, let's get going then.
Yes!
I don't know, I think this party... Listen... The Yuri... The Sugar... Chrysanthemum... Oh, sorry, stretching. The Sugar Chrysanthemum Yuri... could be better. As in to say, it's, like, not real. And I'm being delusional, and I can admit that. The... Chrysanthemum Sanri Yuri? It's, like, cute. It's, like, girls who hate each other. Girls who hate each other and fuck with each other. But, like, also kind of like and respect each other. And are like, wait, huh, fuck, why is she kind of cute sometimes? Like, you know, it's, like, funny, it's cute. Sorry, I'm talking about this while this fucking absolute rancid pervert's on screen, because I don't want to look at him. Let's just mash through these buttons. His daughter, Claire. Meryl, I'm glad to know that you're safe. Oh, yeah. That's so... Thanks to all of you, there are no more soldiers on the island. Thanks to you all, and the villagers express my gratitude. Thank you very much. Alright then, let's go back to my place and keep talking. How does that sound? No. Chrysanthemum, I'm going home. I've done what I needed to do here. I'd also... take me with you. Take me with you. What's up with him?
I guess he's worried about his next battle.
To be fine, young people should be aggressive like him. It builds character.
Shouldn't you go after your daughter?
Oh my, I have to follow her. But I still have things to talk about. Come to my house and we'll finish this later. Let's see. Yeah, you know, just, I don't really think I want to read this normal dialogue from this old man. Want to hang out with Sanri.
We need to work together.
Summon charm. Raises encounters. I don't think anyone's ever needed that. Can I buy this? Yes. Okay, I didn't need to. Wool. Oh. Hmm. I'll buy that just for fun. So, like, if the ocean levels are always rising, and there's just like a foreign island that's not constantly building on each other, is this just an island that's like constantly floating upwards, or are these guys like gonna die? I feel like come on, gang, you should probably move over to the place that's not gonna get you killed.
Oh, no, we're fine. No, we like it here. It's nice. It's charming. Peaceful, quaint, nice town. Good town, nice town. Can't complain.
Like the tower is sinking? Then we should fucking abandon the tower! We're like stupid. We are stupid! We're so fucking dumb! If that's what it is. We should fucking find a new. We should hit the bricks. I'm sorry if that's mean, but we should hit the fucking bricks. I can buy weapons I've already purchased. I've already... Building up forever's gotta work. If we just... Maybe this time it won't sink. If we just keep building up, there's no way we'll go down. You're from Western, aren't you? Claire's mine and... Huh? Okay. Kill him. I wish he'd stop doing that too, man. I can't read that. I just can't read that out loud. He is more than a pervert. That man is a pedophile. We should be killing him. How did he become mayor? He just kind of looks like a creep. He looks like a creep, he acts like a creep. Ew. Listen. Oh, you guys came here after all. Is that a problem? No, not at all. I'm sorry that I made you guys wait, Chrysanthemum. How do you know my name? Got from the cute girl there. A cute girl. Big sis? I'm just teasing you. Now, Chrysanthemum, you know the reason that the evil army came here? They were looking for some kind of special sword, right? That's why they used the vortex to keep anyone from leaving to the island. Really? Did you just now realize that? Tell you the truth, I get the sword hidden from them. Really? I hid it so well that the army soldiers couldn't find it, that the bad guy soldiers couldn't find it at all. Oh, cool! But now I can't remember where I hid it. What? You put us through all this just for a stupid sword?
Sometimes it's necessary to keep secrets from your friends, as well as your enemy bad guys. That's why no one knows where it is. I need you, the good guys, to help me find it.
I'm a little worried now.
Well done, we skipped the fucking minigame. This is what the bad guy soldiers were seeking. The Eastern Sword.
Is it the same sword as the lady gave me the other day in the labyrinth? It can't be.
The bad guy soldiers have left the island, but they said they'll return soon. I want you to take this sword back to Western and keep it safe like a good guy. I give this to Chrysanthem, the daughter of Chris Pratt, the bestest good guy I know, the craft lord of good guys.
You knew? But what does this sword have to do with him?
You seem to have trained as a craft knight, but you haven't picked up on this yet? You really a good guy?
Do you mean this is one of the swords my father forged?
That's right. Briss made a great many swords, but 3 of them were in a class by themselves. Can't let the bad guys have a single one of these swords. I discussed it with Master Ronderu. He decided that I can't keep the sword here now that the bad guys know about it. They came and created that vortex before I could get the sword off the island. I can no longer keep it safe here.
How do you know Master Ronderu?
I was once a pupil of Chris.
I see! Is that right? And do you know my father forged a sword? Why my father forged a sword like this? Holy shit!
Thank you so much, you're so cool.
Who did that? Who would do that? Rainbow Phase, thank you for the $20.
Then do you know why my father forged a sword like this?
This sword is used for sealing off the great power of the bad guys. I can't say any more than that. The only thing I can tell you is that your father was a true good guy.
I see. You told me all I wanted to know for the moment. I'll take care of the sword for you.
Yes, thank you. Well then, Chrysanthem, Sanri, you do your best in the tournament.
Soup translates holy spirits to bad guys.
Yeah, that's what they are. Right? Right? You got it. Now let's return to Western.
Western.
If the bad guys are after the Eastern Sword, they'll also be after the Western Sword that I left with my mother. We must warn her right away.
Sugar doesn't want to warn shit. Wants my mom to be dead. Let's fucking get out of here. I'm actually not going to see my mother. I'm too impatient to convert all these fucking minerals into craftable material. Oh man, look at that. Look at that! Yeah! Oh yeah! Fuck! Yeah! Oh my god! Yes! That's all I ever fucking wanted. One,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, 9, 10, 12... Fuck, man. If I'm not gonna be fucking streaming, just like off-screen, grinding my fucking little heart out. I don't think I've ever been here. I always equip myself with just swords. Alright, man. That's like your business. Mother! Welcome home! Listen, Ma, the sword I gave you the other day is the one that Father forged. I heard it's very important. The bad guys are hunting for it. If you keep it, your life will be in danger. I knew that. That's why I took it away from you. The sword has his spirit within it. But you're in danger! I'll be fine. I'm the wife of the Craft Lord of Iron. And I'm your mom. I'll protect your father's sword, whatever it takes. So, Chrysanthemum, let me be close to him. Ma, please, sugar. Sure. Now, Chrysanthemum, give me the sword you have now. Huh? How did you know we have it? I told you already, I'm the wife of the Craft Lord of Iron, and I'm your mom. I know when you're hiding something from me. Okay. Don't worry, your mom will be just fine. Alright, I'll return to the workshop. Take care. Mother. Whatever it takes, I'll protect my mom. My father's second sword. Mayor said that there were 3 swords altogether. But why are the bad guys after my father's swords? What in the world happened 3 years ago? Oh, it's nothing. Let's get some fresh air outside. We'll think about it. Where do I want to go? I'll go to the Undersea Observatory. You again. Forget what you saw that today. Huh? What are you talking about? I'm not going into specifics. Please, just forget about it. What's wrong with... That's what? Huh? I can't hear you. A lacy costume! Oh, I forgot about that. It looked good on you. You were really cute. How can you say that so easily? Well, that's fine. In any case, just forget about it. Why is it such a big deal? Hey. You remember that sword? What happened to it? Handed it over to my mother. It was made by my father. I see. Your father, Master Chris Pratt, was a great man. Most of the folks in town don't seem to know about him. Speaking of craft lords, one says that Master Chris was a good guy. Why is that? I don't know, but I guess we'll find out someday. Yeah, to tell you the truth, my sister fell in love with Master Chris. Given it some thought, and I don't think a man like him could ever be a bad person. Of course he wasn't! Yeah! Speaking of your sister, what's she like, Sanri? Doesn't really matter to you. She's wonderful. I mean, she used to be. What do you mean? It's none of your business. I'm going home now.
Not as Yuri-ful as I'd like.
I'll go to the park.
What's up? Are you worried again?
No, I'm not.
Oh, good. When you're not fully focused, you can't use your blade that well. It would mean nothing to me even if I defeated you. You weren't fighting with all your heart.
Oh, Varel. Just look at the offer. You just took off, Varel. Oh, Varel. You just took off earlier. Why'd you do that?
I had a battle. That was the only reason I had to rush off.
And how did you do in the battle?
Don't ask me that. Or are you trying to pick a fight with me? If so, I have no problem taking challenge in the semi-final or the final. In whichever fight, I will fight you to the fullest.
Not really. I didn't mean it. But I agree that we have to fight to the best of our ability.
Okay then.
Speaking of us, we've gotten through the semi-finals so quickly.
I'm not surprised at all. Were you thinking that you'd be defeated before the semi-finals?
No, that's not it, but I'm just thinking that it's great how far we've come. Oh, Sanary will also be in the semi-finals when she wins 2 more matches. You have to support her.
Why should I?
Huh?
Why do I have to support my enemy? Don't misunderstand me. I'm not going to cheer for somebody I'm going to have to defeat soon. I'm going home. Excuse me.
Errol, what's wrong with him? That really makes me angry. Go to the central tower.
So, you want to know why the sword is made and why the bad guys want it? Is that what you've come to see?
Yes, Master Sakura. I thought you could tell us about it.
I'm not like Master Ondaru. I'm not that great a storyteller.
Is there anything... If there's anything that I could find out?
First, I'll need to ask how much of the story you've heard so far.
Let me see. First, I know that there are 3 swords that are...
They some kind of...
They're used to seal away some kind of bad guy power. These swords were forged by my father. The bad guys are searching for the swords. That's all I know.
I see. There's nothing much left I can tell. After that, the craft lords are the only ones allowed to know.
Oh.
Let's see, for example, as craft lords, it is our duty to offer weapons to the shrine, this town. But what if we are dealing with a demon? Do you really think I could bet it so openly?
No, I don't think you could.
That's right. We can't share all we know with anyone who wants to ask us.
I see. My father was a craft lord as well. Seems to be a lot of secrets about what my father did.
That's correct. If you really want to know, you'll have to be a craft lord. I'll wait for you.
Oh, it's a deal. I'll go to the central tower. Thank you, big sis. Huh? For what? I was so happy that you and Varel came to rescue me. I was helpless and alone for a long time. To be honest, I almost lost hope in myself thinking like that. So thank you, big sis. What are you talking about? Of course I had to rescue you. That's not it. You know you had to defeat a lot of army soldiers before rescuing me. Oh, anyway, big sis, what size sword you have? Is it valuable? Yes, I have the sword that my father forged. You might have heard about it too. They say it's powerful enough to seal away the bad guy spirit. I did hear about it, but why would the bad guys want a thing like that? I don't understand. Me neither. But everyone works so hard to keep the sword out of the hands of people who to bad use. We need to be careful that we never try to use it like that ourselves. Yeah, right. Sometimes it's hard to know what good and evil is all the time. Razzie believes in justice. We need to learn from him.
And then, the one we were all waiting for. The most important Yuri of the game.
Let's go to the port, Sugar. Yes. Master Chrysanthemum, What are you thinking? I was thinking about my father. He made 3 incredible swords. I wonder what made him decide to do that. Would you like to know about Master Chris Pratt and his swords? Sure. Okay then. I can't tell you everything, but I can tell you a little bit. Oh, okay. Master Chrysanthemum, would you be able to continue on if you lost everything you believed in? Would you be able to bear the weight of the truth and continue to survive? That's a lot. This story is hard to tell, and it may be harder to listen to. All the craft lords used to fight together as comrades. One of them suffered from an incurable disease, and another one gave up being a craft lord. Another one died. This is how the story starts, and it doesn't get much better. Are you sure?
What's been going on is we've been doing gay shit. And we're talking about the dark truth of my family past.
When you become a craft lord, you'll have to hear this story anyway, whether you want to or not. Wait, hold on a second, let me think. Yes, when Master Chrysanthemum is ready, please let me know. I'm ready to tell you everything. I won't hide anything.
Fuck. My earbud fell out. Alright, that's all of them. That wasn't really gay, we didn't really accomplish anything. Which is about as much as we get out of any of these conversations. Sanri has been Yuriing without even trying, yeah.
Are you there, Chrysanthemum? Oh, Sanri. What are you up to? Nothing. I was just passing by and wanted to say hello. Do you have anything to do today? Huh? Oh, I don't have any plans. It's awfully formal with me. What's up with her? I see. I have a match today. So if you have nothing better to do, would you come see my match? Yeah, of course! No kidding. I'll go check it out. Thank you. I want you to watch me battle if you can. Sure thing.
Yuriing without even trying.
I've been having quite a lot of earthquakes recently. Yeah, I'm really getting tired of it. Rumor has it that the Kagero volcano may erupt. Lots of people are frightened of it. The nearby volcano erupted. Weston would be buried. Aren't you worried? If you're that worried, why don't you go ask Craft Lords about it? Well, I'll see you later. Are you worried about them, Master Chrysanthemum? The locals are very concerned about the earthquakes. The Craft Lords aren't doing anything about them. Are you thinking of doing something yourself? I really like the way you think, Master Chrysanthemum, but I don't think that just thinking would help right now. Let's go to Master Ronderu's place.
Alright, so like, we've had 3 hours of stream. I think we're good. Yeah, sorry. I'm running out of steam. It's fine, chat. We're fine. Thank you all for coming out today. We'll be back on Thursday. Or not Thursday. We'll be back on, Friday, 4th of July, for a very special 4th of July birthday bonanza. To celebrate the great country of America by playing one of the most American games I can. And you'll have to find out what that is the day of. Oh, okay. Checking who I'm following who is live right now. Looks like Shiki Sketches is going right now doing some art for Art Fight. That's cool. Uh yeah, we'll bring her. We'll bring you guys over to them. Drawing cool, awesome fat women. You guys should get a look at that. Soup, do a backflip before you go. Oh shit. Okay. Woo!